What's up, guys? Happy Friday afternoon to all you people. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. I'm trying to adjust this tripod here. There we go. Hope you guys are having a great Friday afternoon. Here it is October 6th, 2017, and I'm back with another prediction video for you guys. Yes, we have another WWE pay-per-view on the WWE Network. Hell in a Cell is back. Which is this coming Sunday night. So figured I'd go over the matches and tell you who I think is going to win and all that stuff. But also I want to hear what all you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win and why and whatnot. So I'm looking forward to hearing what all you people like, who you think is going to win the matches and all that. I'm always open to everybody's opinions. So and whatnot. But anyhow, first of all, we've got a kickoff match. Which they announced early for a change instead of waiting until like the day before or the day of. We've got Chad Gable versus Shelton Benjamin and the Hype Bros. Well, obviously, I don't. From what I've been seeing with the Hype Bros, I think they might be on their Splitsville coming up here in the near future, here soon. So I am going to say that Shelton Benjamin and Chad Gable are probably going to win this match. With who knows what's going to happen at the end with the Hype Bros. I have a feeling they're going to be a Splitsville, which means another tag team gone, split up, which means one less tag team on SmackDown. And we've already gone over the issue with all the tag teams. They keep splitting up. They're running out of tag teams. I'm not sure what they're going to do with all the tag teams. They don't have a lot of tag teams. It's going to be. I'm not sure what's going to go from there. What's going to happen with that? And whatnot. So let me put these glasses down. But anyhow, these are my awesome Coco Beware glasses I got from one of my Russell boxes. So anyhow, next match. Well, obviously we're going to have a Fashion File. The Fashion Files are coming back also for Hell in a Cell. So I'm not really sure what that's all going to be all about. So that'll be interesting to see what pertains with that. They haven't been in action in a while, so no telling what's going to happen there with the Fashion Files. I actually kind of like the Fashion Files. It's kind of interesting little concept. The next match, which is one I really don't really care about, Randy Orton versus Rusev, or Handsome Rusev is what he likes to be called. For some odd reason, they like to be called Handsome Rusev. I don't know why, but anyhow, it's a match I really don't care about. I don't really care about either one of these guys. Randy Orton's a babyface, which I don't like. I don't like him as a babyface. He's a better heel. Then you got Rusev, and they had this big old deal with, Orton beat Rusev at SummerSlam in so many seconds, then Rusev beat Orton in so many seconds, and it's like, I'm just kind of like, okay. But if I have to pick one, I really don't know who to pick, but I'm just going to pick Rusev to beat Orton. I don't know why. That's who I'm picking. I don't really care who wins, but that's who I'm going to pick. Me personally, I'd rather see Orton as a heel, because he's better as a heel. I don't like him as a babyface. He's not a babyface type of wrestler. He never has been a babyface. He's never been a babyface type of wrestler. He's always been the heel. But, whatever. The next match, which will be glorious. Yes, I said that right. Glorious Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler, this match all came to be because Dolph Ziggler is all like, all the fans like to cheer for all the people with the extravagant entrances, the cool music, the cool lights, the cool, all that cool stuff, and whatnot. This is how this match came to be. I don't know how much longer Dolph Ziggler is going to be in the WWE. I have a feeling he's going to be, I think his contract's up eventually here in the near future. But Bobby Roode's going to win this match. Dolph's not going to win. Roode will win. And it'll be glorious. I love doing that. I love doing glorious. Yes, I love that. I love his entrance. It's amazing. I saw it live in person. It is so awesome to watch his entrance live and in person, and to sing along with the crowd. It's amazing. It's just like Nakamura and his entrance, which is also awesome and amazing. And we'll go into his match here soon when it comes up on the card. But yes, Bobby Roode will beat Dolph Ziggler. The next match is the U.S. title match, which I think should be a triple threat match with Ty Dillinger, who's been kind of part of this little thing with Baron Corbin and AJ Styles. To me, I'd rather see a triple threat. I think Ty Dillinger deserves a chance, deserves a shot, but they're going to go with Baron Corbin versus AJ Styles for the U.S. title, where I see AJ Styles retaining his title. I don't see Baron Corbin winning the title, although there are some people out there that think Baron Corbin's going to beat AJ Styles for the U.S. title. But this is what I think. I think AJ Styles is going to win, although I'd rather see a triple threat with Ty Dillinger, and I'm sure there's other people out there that would agree with me that needs to be happening, but it's not happening. But it's just going to be AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin, and I am not a Baron Corbin fan. Never have been a Baron Corbin fan, so I am going to pick AJ Styles over Baron Corbin to retain his U.S. title. Now, who's going to wrestle? Now, if Baron Corbin wins, he wins. But still, AJ Styles will get a rematch because they always get a rematch. So, but anyhow, you could do a triple threat. Could have been really interesting because you could have had Ty Dillinger take the pin. Baron Corbin could have pinned Ty Dillinger and won the U.S. title, and then AJ could come back and say, "Well, guess what? I mean, yeah, you pinned Ty, but you didn't beat me." And I don't know. It could be interesting. It could have been an interesting match. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the triple threats, but this triple threat match would have been interesting to see because Ty Dillinger's been part of this whole deal between Styles and Corbin. So but it's the WWE for you, so who knows? But anyhow, the next match is the match that I'm actually I'm really intrigued about watching. It's the tag title match between the Usos and the New Day for the tag titles. These two tag teams put on some of the best matches I've seen in a long, long time, and they'll probably do it again Sunday night. This time it's going to be inside a Hell in a Cell. Now, I'm pretty sure they're going to do some crazy stuff inside the cell. I don't know if they're going to be going on top of the cell or anything, but that would be kind of interesting if they end up doing something on, around the outside of the cell. But to me, I don't know who to pick in this match because it's kind of tough. To me, I think it's going to be the Usos. I see the Usos winning the belts again. So maybe this will end the feud between the two teams. But the thing is, what other tag teams are there on SmackDown Live besides the Usos and the New Day and Gable and Benjamin and the Hype Bros and the Fashion Police? I'm probably forgetting another tag team, but I don't know who off the top of my head who I'm forgetting. But if they break up the Hype Bros, that leaves one less team. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I see the Usos winning. I see this match this match will be a good match. It might be the match of the night. Just because it's two awesome tag teams. And they put on an awesome show at SummerSlam. Even though it was on the, I think that was one on the kickoff show. And then they had another, the kickoff show. But it was really awesome. And I like both these tag teams. They're both great tag teams. And I do think that the Usos will go away with the tag titles this time. So that's who I'm predicting. The next match is the women's title match between Natalya and Charlotte Flair. This match should be this might be a pretty good interesting match between two women that have a lot of history between each other, a lot of history between between their family members as well, Ric Flair and Bret Hart, who will not, so it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. To me, I believe Charlotte is going to win the belt. She'll beat Natalya and win the women's title, and hopefully she'll hang on to it for a little while and whatnot. I don't see Carmella, who has the Money in the Bank. I don't see her cashing in yet. I think she, and then maybe I don't know. She could cash in, but I don't see it happening. I don't see a cash in happening on Hell in a Cell. Maybe on the next show, which maybe would be Survivor Series. I think is the next one, the next big show, because the TLC is the Raw show. So Survivor Series in November will be the next big show. Maybe she'll cash in there. I don't know, but I don't see her cashing in at Hell in a Cell. Although I could be wrong, but that's my opinion. Everybody's entitled to it. So, that's the way I see it. But anyhow, the next match, Jinder Mahal and Shinsuke Nakamura. The build-up for this match has been awful. Has been terrible. I'm just kind of like, really? You're going to have Jinder Mahal come out there and make fun of Nakamura's facial expressions and all this stuff. And I'm just kind of like, why? Why are you doing this? It's ridiculous. And Jinder Mahal is the champion. Oh my gosh. He needs to lose the belt. I swear, I just can't. I'm tired of seeing Jinder Mahal with the U.S. title, with the World Heavyweight title. It's just not working. I mean, a lot of people don't watch SmackDown anymore because Jinder Mahal is the champion. And then you got Nakamura who shouldn't have lost to Jinder at SummerSlam. I was just in total shock when that happened. I was over here watching this with a friend and I was like, what the heck just happened? Nakamura lost to Jinder. I mean, God. I want to see Jinder lose the belt to Nakamura. I really do. And I'm going to go on the limb, and I'm going to predict this. I'm going to say Nakamura is going to win the belt over Jinder. Now, a lot of people out there say that, Jinder's going to win because they're going to India in like December or something like that. But I have a feeling, I just don't know. I mean, I don't want to see Nakamura lose another match to Jinder. I just don't want to. And then I'm thinking, well, you got the Singh brothers, or the Singh boys, the boys that have to they have to interfere in the match, and they'll probably interfere in his match with Nakamura again. It's the same old stuff, the way Jinder wins the matches. The Singh brothers, or Singh boys, or cringe boys, or whoever the heck you want to call them, whoever you want to call it, whatever you want to call them, they always interfere in his matches. He can't win clean. If Jinder would win clean, that'd be a different story, but he doesn't. He cheats to win every single time. And it's just annoying. The same old outcome. Nothing's different. So, I mean, I would love to see Nakamura win. I'm going to predict Nakamura is going to win. Of course, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I want to see Nakamura win the title. I really do. I want to see him win the belt from Jinder. Now, so, if they have another match and Jinder wins the belt back, Jinder wins the belt back then. But, I mean, I want to see Nakamura with the title. I want to see a babyface with the title. I'm tired of seeing Jinder with the title. I'm tired of it. It's just old. I was totally in shock when he won the belt in the first place. I was just like, really? They're going to put the belt on him? Oh my gosh. But anyways, even though I did meet the guy at WrestleMania Access, this was before he became champion, by the way. I didn't meet the guy. Okay, the guy is the greatest. He's the nicest guy in person. A nice guy to meet and all, but still, I mean, no, it's time for him to lose the belt. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me on that or not, but leave your comments below if you agree that Nakamura should win the belt over Jinder, because that's what I think. But anyway, and the final match of the night, which will probably be a crazy match in the first place, now that they've added the stipulation of Falls Count Anywhere, Hell in a Cell match, Falls Count Anywhere match now, between Kevin Owens, Shane McMahon. Well, I'm going to say right now that Kevin Owens is probably going to win the match. The match should be pretty good. Shane can put on a pretty good match. I watched him wrestle AJ Styles at WrestleMania in person. That match was crazy. That match went on first, which I was totally in shock that went on the first. That was the first match of the night. That match lasted a good, I think 20 minutes long. I don't remember how long that match lasted, but it was a very long match. Very, very good match. This match is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So, that means they're going to be inside the cell, then go outside the cell, wrestle wherever the heck they want to, do whatever the heck they want to do, pretty much. Now, the next question is Shane going to do something crazy on the Hell in the Cell? Is he going to jump off the cell like he did at WrestleMania a few years ago? Is he going to do something crazy? Is Kevin Owens going to throw Shane off the cage like he said he was going to do? on the go home show for SmackDown. Are they going to go wrestle up in the concourse around the concession stand? Who knows what they're going to do? It's just a crazy match. Is somebody else going to interfere in the match? That's another thing. You got to think of, I don't know what's going on. Sami Zayn has somehow been trying to talk to Shane about Kevin Owens and all this stuff. So is Sami Zayn going to be part of this? I mean, is he going to do something? I mean, he's been around that. He's been kind of involved in this a little bit. So you got to think that as well. Will Sami Zayn get involved? Will he do something in the match? But I do see Kevin Owens winning over Shane and whatnot. But this match it'll be a crazy match. I have a feeling it'll be one of those crazy matches and whatnot. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes and whatnot. Sorry about the phone that just rang in the background. But anyhow, just wanted to apologize for that, guys. But yes, Kevin Owens will beat Shane. And as far as I know, those are all the matches that is going on at Hell in a Cell. So there you have it, folks. Those are my predictions and what all I think might happen in those matches. Like I said at the beginning of the video, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm always interested to hear what everybody else thinks, because not everybody thinks the same thing. We all have our own opinions. And yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like on this video if you like this video. If you like what you see on the other videos I have, hit that little red subscribe button and sub to the channel, because, I'm a small channel, growing little by little. So, I do a little bit of everything on my channel besides just the wrestling stuff. So if you're into the video games or the anime as well, then sub to the channel, because I do all kinds of, like I said, I like to do different videos. But anyhow, like I said, folks, that is Hell in a Cell for Sunday night. Those are my predictions. I'm hoping to do a review. Sorry I didn't do a review for No Mercy, but I got busy. So, hopefully we'll have a review for Hell in a Cell once it's not probably the day after. So stay tuned for that. And hopefully we'll have Nakamura as the champion, and Jinder will not be champion anymore. So anyhow, enough about that. So just wanted to say to you guys, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, great rest of your weekend, and I will holler at you guys. I will talk to you guys on the next video. And have a great afternoon.